nasty. First of all, she like 15. Calm down. Stop trying to make kids do the deed so early. Hi, and welcome to day 3 of the Sunshine Readathon. So excited. I'm trying to start off this day with a little bit more energy, even though it's already noon and I haven't even uploaded the vlog for day 2. But I just think I need to bring more energy. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Just be like, yeah. So I already had my bagel, just a quick breakfast because I like woke up at 10 and just wasn't like feeling like motivated. I was like very tired and sleepy, so I was like I'm gonna chug some water, I'm going to eat my bagel, and I just sat at my computer and just began like editing, doing the things and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've done so far with today. Let me tell you what I'm planning on reading. I'm stuck between 2 books that I want to read because I want something fun and like lighthearted, and this is the book that I was going to read for my first challenge of like reading a heartwarming book. But I don't know, like I want to read this, but it's a 4-hour book and I know I could finish it today because I've been on a roll finishing a book every day, but I'm kind of in the mood for just a fun reread. I have the audiobook for this. This audiobook is like 14 hours long, so it's not something I could finish today, sadly. Yeah. And I think it's like, yeah, it's also 400 pages, but it's funny because for some reason 14 versus 8 hours. But I don't know. What's more important, finishing a book or enjoying myself? I think I'm gonna enjoy myself and just do a reread. Honestly, this one book could also be very enjoyable, but I think whilst I haven't had coffee yet today either. I'm very surprised. I'm gonna make some espresso. I ran out of my like regular grind of coffee, but I'm gonna make some espresso. And I do say espresso instead of espresso because I'm broken. But I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna sit, read for like an hour, but then I'm gonna work on my sides. So, one second. I got a very exciting email for an audition. It's due Friday. It's currently Tuesday, so I want to have it filmed by Thursday. So I need to get off book today and tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna be working on. Building character, making fun choices, having fun with it. So yeah, that is the plan for the next few hours. I have my live show today with Haley from Pages of Haley and with Cassie. Is Cassie's channel just called Cassie Wells? I'll have their channels linked below, but very excited to chat with them. They are phenomenal people. I think that's what's so exciting about all the reading sprints. It's just like everyone I ask are my friends and I've talked to them, so I'm just very excited to just hang out with them. But yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee because I'm exhausted, but luckily I've already had a whole meal and water, so I don't feel guilty about that. I might get dressed, might not. Today doesn't feel like getting dressed kind of day. You know what I mean? Just like sweatpants, PJ shirt. Did you hear my leg crack? But what I should do is go wash my face and brush my teeth. Vlog's not up yet. It's still uploading, so hopefully that'll be done by the next clip. I don't know if I mentioned, but I got dressed today. That's it. That's the update. I'm very proud of myself. We'll see if I actually continue to wear the shorts. Yo, so I am, I think 50 pages, 56, 46. Wow, I was gonna say 64. Dyslexia. Dyslexia at its prime. Wow. It's been a day, and by that I mean it really hasn't. I haven't done anything. I've just been chilling, reading my book, and I was just about to tell you about how I'm loving it. My reread, it's going really well, but wow, brain's melting. It is about 2:30. Live show is in an hour and a half. God, I promise I can speak English. Live show is soon, so I'm going to eat lunch. I'm just having tuna and crackers. I'm not that hungry. I made some espresso this morning, so this is my second cup of coffee, but I've had lots and lots of water, so no worries. We love that. But I love Raybearer because I find that, one, the writing, chef's kiss, immaculate. The way she's carving out this magical world, I really enjoy it. I also do love that most of the story, the beginning is her like being 11 or so, just learning about the world, experiencing it. So if you don't know, the synopsis about Raybearer is this girl, Tahiry, her mom who is referred to as the lady, she was not given a name at birth. She, like Tahiry, grows up knowing, or not knowing, mostly being excluded from the world. She grows up in this mansion. The maids don't really touch her or get near her. They just educate her and like drill her on puzzles and stuff, so that way we can impress her mom, the lady. But her mom, the lady, is a very hard woman to impress. She is often not impressed, and she also doesn't grow up with Tahiry at all. She spends a lot of her time traveling. She rarely sees, like, they rarely see each other. So Tahiry grows up really wanting acceptance and family and love and affections, and she's not like hugged often even. She has a really, I think, tough upbringing, and the whole ploy is that Tahiry's half demon. Basically, the lady has a wish that she can command Tahiry to do, and the whole wish is that she wishes for her to kill the prince. So she is really struggling because she wants a family, she wants love, she feels like she can overcome this command, and she doesn't want to kill him. So it's just so interesting. I also really love that she doesn't love him at first. She's like, my battery pooped out on me. I have no idea what I was actually saying, to be honest, and I just realized why. My blood sugar is going low and my sensor's yelling at me to eat, which is what I'm just about to do. But yeah, basically love Raybearer. The writing, solid. The storytelling, solid. I feel like it's all really cool. I just am enjoying this reread. It's a solid read. If you have not checked it out or heard of it, I say you do so. If you love fantasy and you love found family, I feel like this trope is done really, really well in this book, to be honest. Beautiful. And I think I've already read the first sentence for you guys, which is a really fun first sentence. I shouldn't have been surprised that fairies exist. Period. Magic in this world, very cool. Everything top notch. I love it. I also just love the story that it's about like carving your own path in life. That even if you are a demon, which I know like we aren't demon, but even if you have like the tendency to have shortcomings or difficulties in your life, how you can still carve out your own path, create your own confidence, have faith in your own knowledge and power that you can overcome obstacles. Love that. Like one of the lines I already underlined is that you write your own story, not the people who came before you. Power. Love that. I also like that this book has some feminist tones, but that comes towards the end of the book, and I don't want to give spoilers, so yeah. I'm gonna eat because low blood sugar. I need to eat. See, this is what I mean by like feminist notes in Raybearer, because she asked a question during one of their lessons, because right now the kids are in the palace and he's picking who he wants on council and whatnot. He obviously wants her to join. She's a favorite of his. These aren't really spoilers or whatever. This is like in the first 50 pages. But the teachers are like, so when the prince is born to be a Raybearer, and she's like, so what if it's an empress? And he's like, no. They only choose princes. A girl cannot be a Raybearer. But it doesn't mean girls aren't valuable, because they could bear a Raybearer. And then he winks at her. And there's like a rumor that she is going to be the one to birth the Raybearer. Even though she's not anointed yet, they just feel like because she is one of his favorites, that they're like, she gonna give birth to the baby. Nasty. First of all, she like 15. Calm down. Stop trying to make kids do the deed so early. But at the same time, it's also just super funny that like the idea that like, oh, it can't be an empress who's a Raybearer, like not at all. Do you guys see this? What's it? It's oh it's stuck. I'll fix that later. But yeah, the feminist notes, I love it, and it gets even more heightened. Besides her calling out that stuff, like she's also a very smart, intelligent girl, and later on the prince and her, like he realizes her value and her knowledge and like the value of her brains, which is really cool. But yeah, there's so many facets to this with the lady and the governing powers. I love it. Yo, yeah, I'm at 78 pages in. Live show is in about 30 minutes, so at some point I'm gonna stop reading, like maybe get a snack and get ready for my live show. Literally about to go live. with Haley and Cassidy today, which I'm so excited for. But I got some book mail and I think I know what it is. It is An Arc of White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson, a all-time favorite author. Just like grown favorite. Like Monday's Not Coming, shocking. I still need to read Allegedly. I'm gonna do that soon. But I got White Smoke. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm gonna be taking part of the campaign, so I'm gonna be like posting it on Instagram and hyping it up. But I'm very, very excited for this. And the arc's nice and floppy, which is always a good sign. Let's see how long this is. 373 pages. Okay, okay. I will say, it's a gorgeous cover. Okay, well, I'm gonna go live very, very soon on my channel, so maybe I'll see some of y'all there. I am actually going to read the first sentence of White Smoke for you guys. A little sneaky peeky. Very excited for this arc. It comes out, I believe, in September, so quite some time. But the first sentence, little sneaky peeky, is alarm, time for your pills. Interesting, interesting. They said you would be coming soon, trying to replace me, but that will never happen because this is my house. This will always be my house. You'll learn soon enough. My house, my rules. You won't be staying here long. I'll make very sure of that. I know this is supposed to be kind of like Get Out and The Haunting of Hill House, so we'll see. Spooky September vibes. I just finished my live show. Ooh. So let me tell you what I read. Let me just put the camera somewhere. Cool. Okay, let me show you. I read the third act of Blackout, which I immensely enjoyed. I think this was Danielle Clayton's story. All the great love stories and dust. I wonder why and dust, but it was so cute. It was about two kids who were in a library while the blackout's happening, and they're kind of playing a game, betting that one person will like find the best book, and they like kind of read it to each other and whatever. And like someone has feelings for someone, they're trying to admit it. It's all cute. It's a cute time. So oh wait, let me tell you how much I read. So I'm on page 156 now, and I think I was on page, oh dang, I read 50 pages today. Hey, so I read 50 pages of Blackout, and then I picked up Raybearer, so that way I'm doing one act a day of Blackout. You know, if you've been around, you know. So I'm on page 134 now, chapter 12. Shiz is hitting the fan. If you've read it, it's like that part where they're in the temple and there's an attack happening, and the kid's like, this kid who's possibly about to die, she's like, it's your fault, and it's just sad. Let me see how much I read of it because I marked it in my Goodreads app. Let's see. Page 18. Okay, maybe I didn't. I did not mark it right because it still says I'm on page 18, and I think I was on more like page like 90 when I started the sprints. So I'm gonna just say that I read about 40 pages of Raybearer, and I'm listening to the audiobook, which is why I flew through this fantasy a little faster. But yeah, so far I've read 90 pages today. I don't think I'm gonna break 400 today like I have the last few days, but it's fine. If I spend the next 2 days, or like today and tomorrow, finishing this book, I will be happy. Tonight I am focusing on finishing or getting ready for a self-tape, so I need to get off book. So I think I'm just going to finish out the vlog here. The reading sprints I did with Cassidy and Haley were awesome and so much fun. I hope you guys joined, and if you're not, make sure to join for the sprints tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing 2 sprints actually, one with Jessie from Bow Ties and Books, and one with Mina from Mina Reads. So one is going to be at noon PST, and the other one is at 4 p.m. PST. I'm trying to keep everything like straight. There's just a lot going on. Vlogging, challenges. I haven't even done the challenge for today. So I might have to do 2 challenges tomorrow. That's okay. If it happens, it happens. So I'm quickly gonna do my spotlights for today. I'm gonna spotlight Cassidy because Cassidy is just an amazing, wonderful human. I also like love Haley and love all the other people that I'm doing live shows with, but I definitely just want to shout out Cassidy because I think I love her energy. I love her so much. I'm so happy she was able to do the live stream even with all her issues when it came to the internet and not having Wi-Fi. She literally used a hotspot, so I just freaking adore her. I've done live streams with her before. She's such a warm and lovely person, so make sure to check her out. All her socials down below. Also, all the other people I do live shows with, just spotlighting them because they're just all amazing. I literally wish I could hype everyone up, like truly. And then let me get a comment for you guys, spotlight one of y'all who are just amazing and give me so much joy. Okay, so one of the most recent comments on my big announcement video for the Sunshine Readathon from NM, let me screenshot it and I'll put it up here. Just found out about your channel, this readathon, and I love it so much already. Your videos are amazing. Although it's already the 3rd day of the readathon, I'm still going to participate starting right after posting this comment. I love that. Their TBR is Heartstopper Volume 1, Six of Crows, Red, White, and Royal Blue, and the Song of Achilles. I adore that. I'm so happy you found my channel. I'm really happy all of you guys like my content, are so kind to me. I just love it. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go have dinner, and I'm actually going to start working on my self-tape, so I probably won't read too much more today, but I did manage to read not halfway through the book, but at least a 1/3 of the way through the book, so maybe I'll read a lot more tomorrow since I'm doing 2 different live shows. It's gonna be insane. Get excited. I'm hyped. And just a friendly reminder that the special offer is still happening on my Patreon. If you sign up for the Sunshine tier, you get a sticker. I am doing physical rewards now. It's cute. It's beautiful. You want it. Sign up for my Patreon. If you do sign up during the special offer, you get access to all the videos I've uploaded. It is for the Sunshine tier, so the $10 tier, and I will send you this sticker and a little handwritten note because I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a little bit more sunshine, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I forgot to mention I read 180 pages today, which is still a lot more than my average day. I'm proud. Even though I didn't finish a book, it's okay.